Good morning, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? All right. I thought I would go live and just finish up these tags. We did a collage board with Maggie White and Lori Girl on the Ridge. And then last night they had another live, and hang on just a second. They had another live, and we cut them up and just did certain things to them. So I'm just going to show you what I had done, and then what, just finish up a few little things I have left to do. So I'm just going to make sure this is working. Okay, there I am. And okay, it shows that I'm live. There we go. Okay, so I just want to show you what I have done so far. This was a 12 by 12 sheet that I did on, actually it was just a box from Christmas that I cut up. So, and on the first live video I did on the 1st of January, it does show that the whole sheet. But anyhow, okay, so the first one I did was this, just this bigger tag. And I did have a ribbon in it, but I took it out because I hadn't done the back. So I did finish the back of all these also. So, and then here's just a variety of, let me get it in frame so it's not too confusing. So there are those that I did also. And then I just need to finish up and put the ribbons on them. So then on these, I just covered with some coffee stain paper like that. Because I'm not sure how I'll do these, if I'll just do them as a tuck spot or, in a tuck spot. And then here's 4 more. I kind of like this one. I thought that one turned out good. See which way. And so this is just pattern paper that I put on a lot of these and wadded it up. I like how that turned out. And then just used a little bit of ink on it. Hey, Patty, how are you? Thanks for joining. So these two, I need to just finish the backs on. And here's another one that I cut up for a tag. Yeah, these were, as much as I didn't like doing the collage board at first, I ended up really enjoying the way it turned out. And now I have all these little pieces of tags and a booklet that I can do and use in them. So that one's just coffee stained, and it wasn't big enough, so then I just added a little piece of fabric to it. There's that one. Yeah, they are, Patty. They look totally different. I didn't mind how it turned out after I had put my ink and then some white gesso on it. It just really toned it down, so I liked it a lot better. So that's pattern paper. And then those are the 2 I want to finish. So here's another one I did. Lori last night did some little books. And so I went ahead and I took 2 pieces of the board. I added a sticker there after what I had already decorated it. And then I just put different papers in here. I covered the fronts, added some fabric here, and then I just sewed in a signature out of some tea stain paper. So I thought that was cute. Oh, and I just put some, this is just washi tape, but it didn't want to stick very well. Good morning, Deborah. Thank you for joining us. I just popping on here to finish up the stuff from the collage board that Maggie White and Lori Girl on the Ridge did last night. They were working on it. So anyways, I kind of like how this turned out. I thought it was really cute. But this would not stick, so I had to re-glue it several times and then use paper clips overnight. So there's that one. And here's two more pieces I don't think I showed you. Yeah, these are really plain. This little piece here was, hi Diane, hi Louise. Thanks for joining us. This is wallpaper, some old wallpaper that I had. I don't think I have it laying here to show you what it looks like, but, and then just another one, and same thing, coffee dyed, tea stained on the back. This one I need to put a little ink on yet. So this morning I need to finish those up, but I cut these last two pieces. I thought I was finished, and I cut these last, I found this after we finished last night, and actually I finished, hi Lorna, I finished early because my computer died. But so these two I cut this morning after I found them. Good morning, Maggie. See what I'm doing? I am finishing up because I didn't get it all finished last night. So these two I'm going to make another little booklet with, but I'm going to do it the flippy way. So let me get these things out of the way. Oh, and then I also made a file folder, and I can't get mine to stay closed. So if you guys have, that's better because I kept the rubber band on it all night. So, because it's just so thick. Then I just put a little piece of fabric in there. So it was fun. I'm going to admit it. It was fun. So I'm going to just, on these two, just make another little notebook. This one I will have as my front, and this is my back. But first what I want to do, let me get this up here where I don't have to stretch so far. There. Okay. I just want to do the back, and I did this last night with some of them, and I love the way it turned out. It was kind of messy, but so I just took some pattern paper. I thought I kept some out, but I don't. Oh, maybe this one. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Didn't stay up too late crafting. We were in bed by 10, and then, of course, the alarm went off at 5, so we could go work out. So we have had a full day already. And I told Jim I'm going to run downstairs and maybe do a live, since part of my goals are to do a live video once a week. And to get 10 new subscribers, right, Patty? Okay, so all I'm doing is cutting this up, and it doesn't even matter. It's because I'll show you what I did. And I had fun doing this. So I'm just kind of wadding it up. And let's see, what glue do I want to use? I think I'm going to start with, yeah, Patty, 5 a.m. We get up. We don't get there till about 5:30. We work out for an hour. I used to go 3 days a week. My husband goes 5 days a week. And, of course, that's been hit or miss since COVID. But anyways, so we're back into it. And I've been going with him every day. Just both of us for encouragement. All right, so I'm going to just do this. I don't think this is what I did last night, but I'm going to smear this on here. It's just a glue stick. And then I'm going to wad this up. on here and hopefully get all my edges covered. And if I haven't said hi to somebody, I'm sorry. Okay, and I don't care what it looks like. So, right there. Yeah, 5 a.m. I don't know if it's devotion so much, Louise, as Jim has a history of heart problems. And so when he was first diagnosed and had a heart attack, he was going through rehab at that time, physical therapy rehab. And so after that, we just continued going, and it's been a good thing for all of us. So there's 2 ways to do this. So there's that one cover. And I can't remember who it is, but someone on YouTube, I'm thinking it's Pam at the Paper Outpost, just does this with an emery board, and it really works slick. Sounds awful, sorry. And if you don't want to do it that way, just, this is thin enough, you just tear it till you get to spots like that where it's thicker. Yeah, so there's a reason behind our madness of getting up so early. And this morning I really didn't want to, but we did. Okay. I appreciate all of you being here. And I'm going to try to not make it too long, but I kind of wanted to get this done, and it's more enjoyable with friends around. So, right. So that worked out pretty good. Then we're just going to lift this up because I didn't quite get it. So now I have a white spot, but that's okay. There. So there's that. And then I'm just going to ink it up a little. And I think I put my ink away, surprise, surprise, but I have this one, so we'll use it. I'm going to try this a little different. I dug these out too. Whoops. I might have to grab a sponge. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, this is good. Just do the edges. And this is just Tim Holtz Distress ink that I've had for years. And just found them in a box the other day, so now they're out. There. So that will be the back part. And this is going to bother me. So what are all of you up to today? Anything fun? Crafting, treasure hunting? I did go out yesterday and did errands and went to a couple secondhand stores. Found a few napkins and a few books. Nothing too exciting. All right, let's do this one. And I think on this one, I will put some paper. It has some of the blue from when it was in the water and ran, so I kind of thought that would go with it. So I'm going to do this too with the glue stick, but just to kind of get that, I'm going to put, let's put a little of this around the edges. This is just the Tombow. I call it green glue. There's nothing green except the bottle. It comes out white. Dries pretty clear. But if I put this on the edges, then hopefully it'll stick better. Louise is crafting. Hey, Becky. Good to see you. Yeah, days of fun are important anymore. I've learned that. It's so good to see so many of you here. And Maggie's crafting and walking. That'll be good, Maggie. All right. So let's try with this paper. Maybe I'm staying in frame. I'm going to try it. I don't know if this will work as well. Oh, yeah, it does. I'm sorry it's so noisy. Try to be quieter. All right, we're going to do it this way. There. That's not quite so bad. So what? Yeah, Tombow. It's Tombow glue. Right. I just call it green glue. It gives you a little bit space for drying time, but it's super sticky. So that's why I like it around the edges. All right. So then let's just go ahead. I think I'll sponge on this. So what kind of crafting are you guys doing? Journals? Anything else? So I thought today I have a little bit more paperwork to do as far as our budget that I really don't stick to, but it makes me feel better at least having it planned out. Well, I guess I do try to stick to it. And then I'm coming downstairs and going to do some watercoloring, I think. That's one of the things I want to do. Yeah, it's good glue. Okay, so there's the inside of the, what I decide? The front cover right there. So all I'm going to do, let's do it this way. Make sure, yes. And I'm sure there's an easier way, but this is what works for me. You just find a piece of fabric here. And my little bag of goodies. I thought I had a thicker piece. What's this? Snap. I don't want to do that. Here, we'll just use this. All right. So we will just use this. Just like that. I like that frayed edge there. Okay. And so see, last night when I did the other, oh wait, I didn't want to do it that way, did I? I wanted to do it this way. Hang on. Okay. Yes, I want it to flip up. So we're going to do it this way. Okay. Last night when I did, I think we'll use Fabri-Tac. Did this, I used that piece of washi tape, that glittery one on this book for you who weren't here. Oh, that's fun, Maggie. New journals. And one has my name on it, right? So I put the washi tape on first, but let's see how this is going to work. Oh, then I put that sideways. Oh, well. Okay. And I think I'm going to put 2 signatures in this one. Okay. Get that out of the way. Do you like glue, Lori? You're much better at it than I am with the gluing. Okay. So, then we're going to put something on this side too, because I don't like that very well. Working on your classroom, Deborah. Oh, and so what grade do you teach, Deborah? Thanks, Paula. and cut it off here, and then I'll do the other side. My one daughter and her daughter, the one that just had the baby, I think I want this thinner. They are both teachers. My daughter's a first grade teacher, and my granddaughter is a math teacher for junior high, of all things. But she loves it. All right, so yeah, Lori, I don't know if you heard, but I'm just trying to finish up the projects from last night from the collage board. And it's like I said, I guess I might do it again. What I was thinking, of course, I would use thinner paper for it than what I did this time. And I was thinking also I should just keep a piece of paper next to my work area, and so with my scraps, instead of throwing it in buckets, and I was going to show you. Yeah. Anyways, I just threw it in a bucket. But I could just go ahead and just glue it on the paper and see what happens. I think that would. Anyways, I'm going to try it and see. Okay, I'm going to trim this off. And this side. And so all you ladies, oh, and Louise is making embellishments, tags, envelopes for commission journal. Okay, Maggie, you let me know when your journal gets done. So, because I really do want a Maggie journal. Anyways, so I thought I would just try it then. So I'll let you guys know the results. And all of you that are here, if you would just like, oh, music. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. And the kids love it. Anyways, if you would just kind of let me know different ways I can improve on this, since I'm so new at it, but viewing. But I don't mind it. I thought the first time I did it by myself the other day, which was really not the first time. I went live like 10 years ago. But I was pretty nervous, but this is fine. And when Beth and I were on the other night crafting, it was fine. So it felt pretty good. Yeah, I thought so too, Lori. Ah, see? Yeah, it's going to be hard for my granddaughter to go back to work. She's had her sister-in-law subbing for her, but she goes back this coming Monday. I mean, she misses her junior high kids, but it's going to be hard for her to leave that new baby. So we'll see what transpires. But Dad will be at home with her for a while, so. Yeah, I actually do crafting with a music teacher here. And the kids, when my great-grandsons has her for music, and he just loves her. Absolutely loves her. Okay, so let me trim this up. And I might have to get my big cutter out, but maybe not. These are seeming to work. Okay, so, there we go. So this is the front of it so far. And then the insides. And then the back. So it's distress, Lori, but it's not like you distress. Sometimes I like to do that, but sometimes I don't. So, Okay, let's go ahead and go around these edges a little bit more, though. What's here, Patty? Some more boxes? Thanks, Patty. Okay, so I am going to just lay that aside and, well, actually not too far aside. I'm going to do papers for it. And I don't care what these are like. Thank you, Louise and Paula. Yeah, it came together really good. I guess maybe that's why I decided I didn't mind the collage so much after all. And I think the more we do it, oh wait, that's not what I want. This is what I want. The more we do it, the easier it'll be for us. Lorna's ledger came. Woohoo! That makes me happy. How much do you think it weighs, Patty? Thank you, Diane. Yeah, that Lorna. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow night. Oh, 15 to 20 pounds. Just a small one. All right. Let's do this one. Well, we'll want to see it, you know. So there's that paper. I liked how this it was graph paper. And so when I tea dyed it, all the blue bled. But I like the way it is because it's kind of that turquoisey aqua color. That's my favorite. Right, Lorna? I'm just scrolling back up here, seeing what all I missed. So, Lori, when you do your little notebooks, how many pages, I'm sure it varies, but about how many pages do you usually put in yours? Hi, Susan. Thanks for joining us. Yay! This is fun. Oh, she's sleeping or trying to wake up. What time is it there, Susan? I want those to stick out. Yeah, she must not have heard me. So this one, let's see how many I put in it. And it just looked right. So put 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 4. So that makes 8 pages in that one. And I haven't decided if I want to add another one. So see, I just sewed this morning right there. You can't see it very well. It's too glittery. And that's probably what I'll do. I need my machine close to me like Lori has. So it's just sewn right there. Because it'd be so much handier. I mean, I thought about doing like just stitching in the signature. And I thought, I know, my sewing machine's easier. Aw, Lorna. On the little ones, 3 to 5 pages. So what I did is It just looked right, so that's how I left it. Okay, so let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want a piece of lined paper in here. So, oh, here, this one's good. I like this one. That'd be good. Just tear it this way. Ooh, this one I baked. You can hear that nice, crispy sound. So why are you being a crybaby? Oh, I know, Lorna, because you hadn't had your coffee. I have iced coffee this morning. All right, so I'm just going to take my ink pad and just do it this way. I kind of like these little ones because you can get away with doing that. Okay. But I think I want it more on this side. Holler at me if I get out of frame. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Patty. Okay. Let's do it that way. You need to go mix the coffee. Yeah. Okay. So, Patty, are you going to go live and open it for us? Yes, Susan, I watched that too. That was neat. I used to do things kind of like that in my younger days when I took time to look what was around me in nature. Lorna, I have some toothpicks. Yeah, she should, shouldn't she? So, Patty, I'll just jump off here if you decide to do that. All right, so all I have to do, so there it is. I do kind of like it. I think it turned out pretty cute. And then I'll just sew this in when I get over to my sewing machine. And there's the back. So that's good. That's technically finished. Then maybe I will just use this to tie it up. Oh, she could, but somebody's going to have to help me do that. So, Patty, do you want to? Oh, she's not going to. I have real work. I know it's kind of fun to get distracted once in a while, though. Okay. So then I just use this little piece of fabric, but I think what I want. So now it'll be fun to see what you guys all did with your tags after you've made them or whatever we made. Like what you use them in. So I'm just rubbing ink on this to distress it a little bit. Because you can't leave anything just plain white. Diane, yes, Beth is supposed to go on at, I think it's 5 Central Time. Is that right, Patty? And then Susan, what time do you go on? Okay, so there's that. That's finished. Then the only other two things I want to do quickly here are finish the back of those two tags. And I think I'll do one with, of course, it's not going to be wide enough. Oh, yeah, it is. With just paper. And let's see if this glue will hold it or not. Noon. Okay. Lori, I don't do bugs. Yeah, I like butterflies. That's one of the few bugs I like. Oh, and ladybugs. Get a good piece here. There we go. Okay. And 3 Eastern. Okay. So I'll be sure to watch. I'm not going anywhere today. We've been. This is much quieter tearing it. And we're just going to glue this down. So I missed the end of the live last night, Maggie and Lori, because my laptop quit. I wasn't smart enough to bring the cord down here. All right. So, except I think I'm going to put a little piece of fabric on this, just to keep it interesting. Oh, Louise. So, Susan, I was thinking last night about your challenge. So do you, because I haven't gone back and looked at a lot of your videos, do you ever do like small beading with your leaves? I'm sure you have. Are you talking about last night, Diane? I was there for most of it. I just missed the end of it. Oh, okay. That is it. Okay. Oh, I suppose that would be true. So I guess wash that idea up. Because I thought that might be fun, but my eyes are old too, so. And I just was thinking about that last night. I thought that might be neat, but some of the younger ones could do it. So what's a Pritt stick? I must have missed out on something. Okay, so there's that on the back. Oh, a glue stick. And so is it better than most of them? And why? Yeah, there you go, Patty. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should really ask Maggie, but okay. And then where do you get it, Lori? Sorry, I had to grab my hole punch. No? Yeah, I was thinking about the leaves. We just took 3 more cans of leaves to the recycle place. And okay. So I don't know. I have to see if what we have out there left. I mean, there's leaves, but they're all dried and cracked. Okay. One more tag, and then I think I will jump off of here. Yeah, I figured it was Penny, Lorna. Okay. And then maybe next time I come on, I'll embellish them a little bit more. If you guys don't have one of these, you need them. Oops, hang on, there. And I'm sure most of you do. I know some of you do. It's so easy to punch holes with. Oh, I have ideas. Okay, well, that would probably work for me better, Susan, because I don't think, like I said, I have anything left out there that isn't, you know, squished and stomped on and broken up. This is an unusual winter for us because usually the ground is covered and with snow, and right now it's bare. We got a little bit of slushy snow yesterday, but it's already gone. Thank you, Patty. Yes, please subscribe to me if you haven't already. I need to call all my relatives and have them subscribe too, so I meet the goal of 10 by Saturday. One step at a time, they say, right? Thanks, Louise. Okay. Yeah, I like the notebooks. How big are yours that you made last night, Lori? Your notebooks about? She's probably busy crafting. Oh, does she go to work today? I think she does. Aw, thank you, Susan. Okay, so I'm just going to add some of this for texture. Then, yeah, I could stay down here and play all day, get lost in the moment, but, and I have been doing more than I have for a long time, because I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But we all know that there's reality, that life goes on around us, and we need to do the things that have to be done. What is my goal? Well, my future goal or just now? I have a goal of 10 new subscribers by Saturday. And then after that, oh, yay. Thank you, guys. So I might have almost hit it because I think I had 1 or 2 earlier this week. I'll have to go back and look. New ones. Somebody I was talking to wanted 100 subscribers, and I said, well, let's just get me to 50. Yay, that's exciting. Thanks, guys. Thanks for popping on here with me. Almost done with this, and then I'm going to jump off and go get my stuff done so that I can come watch the rest of you ladies later. So this is kind of fun, this gauze. Well, it's not. It's, yeah, it is gauze. I say it was cheesecloth, but it's gauze. Okay. So I've been slowly getting through boxes and discovering all kinds of fun stuff that I've had, because we had a flood several years ago and things have been packed up. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to fit them all the stuff in the boxes, but we'll figure it out. I'll just have to get rid of some things. Okay, so maybe next time I come on, I will just embellish these if I don't get it done before. I keep setting that right in the way. All right, so here's that last tag I just did. So I like the way the back is with the texture. Woohoo! Look at me go. Thank you, guys. All right. Okay. I would stay on here all morning, but I better get off here. So thank you, ladies, for joining me. And I'll just set these out here so you can see them. This was fun. This made me get stuff done. So here, look, I mean, there's, for a 12 by 12 piece of paper that we collaged on, I ended up with a ton of fun little ephemera embellishments too. There, whoops, they're not all. But anyways, so there we go. Thank you, ladies. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. And we will talk to you all soon. See you later.